From personal alarms that will let people hear you're in danger, to personalized tasers, and more. Join me as I reveal to you some self-defense gadgets that will never fail to protect you. Number 9, Taser Pulse Plus.
5 seconds of charge. This one gives the person 30 seconds.
In recent years, many civilian models of Taser have come forward to try and help people get the protection they need. A great example of this is the Taser Pulse Plus. This version of the Taser is easy to use, easy to conceal, and even works in conjunction with your phone to alert the police that something is wrong. The moment you fire the Taser, a 911 call will be made to let them know where you are. The Taser has a range of over 12 feet and even has a laser to ensure that you aim what you're hitting at. The only downside to this device is that not all places allow it, so check the legality of it in your area before going and getting one, okay? Number 8, Personal Alarm.
No matter what. So let's go ahead and give it a quick try. We're going to pull the pin.
Having a personal alarm of any kind to defend yourself and alert people to your situation can be a vital move, especially if you don't feel comfortable in protecting yourself in one form or another. First off, if you get an alarm that has a very loud sound, it can be used near the attacker's ear to get them to back off. And the louder and longer that sound plays, the more likely someone is going to hear and come to your aid. Thus, if you have one on you, it can be used to stop an attack before it gets too rough. And being that all you have to do is press a button to activate it, you don't have to worry about not doing it right. Number 7, Yellow Jacket.
Here you would apply it to the person's arm, driving them off of you, and you could immediately go to the throat and continue to push and drive them away.
The idea of using your phone as a self-defense gadget, I'm sure seems really appealing, no? Enter the Yellow Jacket. This protective case for your iPhone and other models of phone does more than just keep your phone safe, though. It also has a charger that can give your phone up to 20 extra hours of life when the need arises, which I'm sure some of you will appreciate. But how is this a self-defense item? The Yellow Jacket gets its sting, if you will, from the built-in stun gun that it has housed within the case. While not as powerful as a full-blown taser, it can deliver serious pain to your attacker in seconds, and even knock them out if you hit them for about 5 seconds. This means you'll have a defense weapon that is almost always in your hands. Because let's be honest, you rarely put down your phone, right? Number 6, Instafire. Pepper spray is another example of a civilian-approved defense tool for you to use, but they can sometimes take a while to get out. Enter the Instafire, a device that was made specifically for people who live active lifestyles, such as running through parks or others who are more open to being attacked. Through Instafire, you'll have the can of pepper spray right in your hand via a glove, and your thumb will be right on the trigger. So when you feel yourself getting attacked, all you have to do is aim and fire, taking only seconds versus a handful of seconds for most sprays. The range of the spray can be over 10 feet. Very useful in case they try and pull a fast one. Number 5, Tiger Lady. Statistically, women are more likely to get attacked in open areas like parks or alleys or such, and specialized tools have been created to keep them safe. The Tiger Lady is one such device, one that has the form of brass knuckles, but when you squeeze down on them, it reveals a set of metal claws. You wear these while you're out and about, especially if you're running through an area, and if attacked, all you have to do is land a hit to do serious damage. The claws were even made to ensure that the attacker's DNA could be caught, so that it can be analyzed later, and thus arrested if a match was found. Number 4, Zor X.
The locking mechanism will immediately expand, preventing the gun from being loaded.
There's a big debate about whether guns should be allowed in the home, mainly because every year children are hurt because guns are kept in unsafe places. To allow the defense of your children while maintaining the defense of your home, the Zor X was made by the Israeli military. In short, this device is strapped onto your gun and a code is inserted to lock it down. Then when a person tries to use it, they can't. They can't even cock the gun because the Zor X will prevent it. It'll even alert the owner to where the gun is and that someone is trying to use it. And should an emergency arise, the Zor X can be dispatched by the true owner in mere seconds. Number 3, SCHF 50F T-handle.
The blood groove for increased penetrating power. To deploy the SCHF-50F, grasp the TPE.
What's that? You want a more hands-on tool to defend yourself? Then the T-handle push dagger is for you. This device can be worn as a necklace, a key ring, or even in your own pocket, as the blade itself is only a bit over 1 inch in length. But when you pull it out via the signature T-shaped handle, you'll have a perfect grip. And that means to lash out at those who intend to do you harm. If blows are landed in the right spots, they can do serious damage, or land warning blows to let your attacker know that you are far from harmless, making them think twice before continuing their attack. Number 2, Zap.
This comes with these 3-volt Zap batteries, and they are non-rechargeable.
Stun guns are useful in a variety of ways, but sometimes they can be inefficient in that you usually have to aim and shoot them at your attacker. The device known as Zap helps skip that step by literally having it in your hand. The Zap uses a hand grip shape so that you would wear the taser like a pair of brass knuckles. Then, when you are attacked, you just need to press a button and hit your attacker to stun them with a high amount of electricity. Number 1, Cubotan.
Whether I hit the throat, the jaw, you can feel that here, or hit his face, or going across the ear, it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Sometimes you need to have something that can free you from the hold of an attacker. The Cubotan is one such item. It's a hollowed piece of plastic or resin, and on the surface it doesn't look like it would do much. But if you are wise and keep it in arm's reach at all times, you can use it like a nunchuck to whack a person's face or do other damage to ensure they let you go. It won't knock them out outside of a perfect shot, but you can get them off you so that you can go to your more offensive methods, or just run away. There you go. What do you think of these self-defense items that'll help you stay safe when you're out on your own? Do you think you'll get one of these items for yourself? Or for someone you know? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the channel.